Let us imagine if your study notes could turn into an AI podcast, which you can listen on the go, or your research paper can turn into a video with visuals. That is what Google's Notebook LM tool is trying to do. In our previous video, we already saw how you can upload multiple sources into this tool and create an FAQ guide. You can ask questions related to the sources that you have added. But Google has added a couple of new features like mind map and video overview, which are seriously good. It not just makes this tool an AI note taking app, but an AI creative labs, especially for students. In order to start using Notebook LM, you can just click on Try Notebook LM and create a notebook. This gives you the option to upload your source documents. You have a limit of 50 documents in the free version. You also can upload documents directly from the Google Drive, either Google Docs or Google Slides. You also get the option to directly upload website links or even YouTube videos, and obviously some copied text from different web pages. For this demo, let us upload this notebook of Introduction to Machine Learning with Python. It will take some time to upload that document. Once the upload is complete, you will get a short AI overview or AI summary based on the source that you've uploaded. You also get some autofill questions based on what the AI has learned based on the content that is there in the PDF uploaded. You also get the option to select audio overview, video overview, mind map, or different reports. You can also customize this audio overview. You can decide the length of the podcast, either it can be short, default, or long. You also get the option to choose the language, so that's an additional advantage. It's not just restricted to English. And you can also tell the AI to focus on certain individual concept based on the source that you've uploaded. Similar customization is also available in the video overview, where you can again select the language and also tell the AI to focus on some particular aspects. Let us click on these AI tools and see what we get as an output. It will obviously take some time to generate all these documents as it is AI generated, but once they are ready, you can just dive into it. Documents like the study guide, briefing doc, FAQ, and timeline are pretty straightforward. Briefing doc is an entire summary of the document that you have uploaded. You can even convert this briefing doc as a source which you can use to ask question for your own benefit. You can also go into timeline, which will pick up information related to certain dates which are mentioned in the document and prepare a timeline based on that. You can use all these tools to convert into sources for future reference. FAQs will be questions which the AI picks up from the document and answers them from the document itself. So it will not hallucinate as other LLMs can do. But important is the audio overview and the video overview. Audio overview will be like a podcast where two people are discussing the document that they've uploaded. But an interesting thing that I found is this interactive mode. By that, you yourself can join into the conversation. Let's say you are on the commute and you're listening to this podcast before your exam. They're discussing something related to supervised learning. You can just join their interactive mode and you can ask the question, or if you have any doubt, you can mention it while those two people are discussing, and then they will answer that question based on the document that you've uploaded. That is super crazy. With the video overview, you obviously get the video with visuals.
We hear the term machine learning thrown around all the time, and
It will pick up all the information from the document that I've uploaded and generate examples with visuals. You will have a study guide, not just a PDF document, but a video you can go through, listen to, watch. But what about the mind map? That is very effective. Here you get all the different concepts that are mentioned in the notebook, and then you can deep dive into them via this mind map. It will give you beautiful architecture about what the book is trying to mention, and then you can go to the root of what you want to learn. That is very effective if you have a tree-like structure in your notebook where you can jump into the nodes, the roots, and get more information based on the document that you're trying to learn from. For another demo, in this notebook, I just uploaded different lecture notes that I have, and based on that, I asked the tool to generate a mind map for me. Here it gave me different titles of all the lectures that I uploaded, and from here I can deep dive quickly into certain things which I quickly want to revise. That is very helpful, and based on the sources, you can decide in what sort of way you want to use this AI tool. In my opinion, I feel it's especially good for students, but also for colleagues who do not want to go through different documentation, even they can use this tool. It's free. There are obviously certain restrictions when it comes to the generation of audio overview and video overview, but even in the free tier, it's more than enough. But hold on. You might want to ask, why should I use NotebookLM and not any other AI chatbot like Gemini, OpenAI GPT, or Perplexity? What's the difference? It's the point that I mentioned about hallucination. These AI chatbots have access to different websites, to the internet, different sources, different web pages. So there is a chance that the question, when you ask to these chatbots, they might answer something which is not relevant or not entirely true based on the access to different web pages, different websites. That is not the case with NotebookLM. It will only answer based on the PDF source that you've uploaded. So you can be completely sure that the answer you're getting is factually correct based on the source you've uploaded, which might not be entirely true when it comes to AI chatbots. That's the advantage of NotebookLM tool. Hope you guys learned something new in this video. Consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.